Yeah, hello, welcome to Weymouth's Worst Fisherman. It's going to be episode 5. We are on the boats. We're in Portland Marina. Cracking morning with the sunshine. As you can see, it's fantastic. We do have quite a strong northeasterly wind though. That's might make things a little uncomfortable out there. I'm going to go out and have a look. Might dictate what we do. I'll show you in a sec on the Navionics app the plan, or the hopeful plan, but we'll see. But yeah, look, beautiful morning sunshine wise, as I said. Engine's warmed up. We'll get the ropes off and get out into the harbour and we'll see how bouncy it is and take it from there. Tunes on. We're off. Today's mission: catch some fish. So we're out, and I've got to say, it's a change of plan. Grab my tablet again. Tried to go wide of the race, near the shambles, and I've got to say it was throwing it up all over the place. I wouldn't say I was scared, but it was very lumpy. So it was a bulk mission, and we've come out to the banks. I'll show you here. You can see it. Bit of sun. We're just there. I've anchored up, and what I'll do is just sit here on anchor, a bit of bait fishing. But the May rot is in the water. It is green. It doesn't look great. We'll do a bit of bait fishing. Might get some tope, you never know. And then once the wind drops off and the firing ranges, I think they stop at 12:30 today. I might move inshore near Kimmeridge and have a little play with some jigs and lures. See what happens there. If I just turn the camera here, I mean, this is nowhere near as bad as over at the shambles. And I saw some boats taking the inside passage. There's a Lulworth Safety Boat there. I don't know if you can see him. He's just coming out. He might see what I'm up to. I'll be right here. I'm west of Lulworth Cove. So he's turning to face me actually. He's probably going to see what I'm up to. Yeah, but I mean, this is nowhere near as bad, and this is pretty lumpy. So I'm gonna, see what this guy says, and then I will get some rods down. Yeah, there's the safety boat. Just come up, asked what I was doing. Said don't go further east, you'll be shot to pieces. This is the frozen bait. Cuttlefish, mackerel. I think there is somewhere in there some sand eels. Plenty there. Get some chopped up and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, rig wise, I've got a lure here. These are quite nice actually. Major craft, Ely shads. Might have a blast with that later on. I'm going to take it off for now. Let's put on a circle hook. Drop that down for the bigger stuff. And then this is an old one that's still okay. I can really see it, to be honest. It's a mustard rig. Bit of squid on that, or cuttlefish. See if we get any bream or anything with that. And then while they're in the water, sun in the way. Again, these are the mustard sabikis, really good. And I jig with them, the jig there, and put them on these sabikis. I just find it works. Something overtakes this. I had 2 super bass the other day on the race. I'll try and put a picture in. Wasn't filming. But always these, they're smaller stuff. That'll take, many mackerel about. They'll take that as well. So, let's get these rods in. Oh, I can't bloody tell. One of them again. Work just called. And then had a little snap of the rod. Bop, bop. So I don't think so, or it's a small pout or something. It's fairly quick off the mark, so some bits. Oh, hello. I stand corrected. It's a little whiting. I don't know if it's that little actually. Nice. There we go. Haven't even got the bigger rod down yet. We're off the mark. Where am I bloody going here? Chill out, mate. Chill out. Chill. Oh, it's not even hooked. Oh, yes, it is. Just about. Very, very, very slightly. There we go, mate. I'm going to put you back. I'm not looking for any whiting today, and you're pretty small, and we don't need the bait. Down you go. Yeah, he's making his way down. Well, there you go. Off the mark. A whiting. Better than a dogfish. I think it's something on the jigging rod. There is, it's small. Something rattling away. Oh, well, that could be live bait, couldn't it? Hey? That is, I think, that is a mackerel. What that was a mackerel. A little joey. Right. Now I think, yeah, there's some weight on this one, the bigger rod, the mackerel head and the squid. It's not huge, but there's weight, and we've been here before many a time. Dogfish vibes. Oh, I want to say it's a bit too heavy for a dogfish. It piques my interest, whatever it is. Could be a very small array. I think your sunglasses on still. Ah, God damn! Why? Oh, come on. You didn't feel like a doggy, mate. I've got to say. You really didn't feel like a doggy. At least he was hooked nice and easy. There we go. Say hello to the camera. Down you go. I think I'm going to put a bit of live K. Something on the... Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's a mackerel head. And some squid. I want to say it isn't a dogfish. Move that cool box out of the way. Hopefully not. Little strap eel possibly. Yeah, as suspected, an eel. Not too bad in size. And the tide's turning as well. And he's in. There we go. Back you go. Something's on. It's fairly heavy as well. I want to say it's too heavy for a dogfish. Doesn't seem to have the rattle of an eel. Good Lord, I think it is. Oh, oh, well that is different, I suppose. The seabed. Jeez. Oh, wow. Unbelievable, Jeff. The seabed. Crikey, it's been slow, but that's just rubbing it in. Yeah, so we've had a real slow, difficult morning. Crikey, what have we had? One little herring, I think it was. An eel, a doggy, and a whiting, and the seabed. The firing range has stopped, so we're going to hug the coastline and go towards St Albans Head. And I'm not even sure I'm going to bother bait fishing anymore. I think I'm going to get some lures and the jigs going, drift round there and see if we get any joy. Something different. Have 2 or 3 hours there, see how that is, and yeah, we'll go from there. So what I thought I would do as we're coming past, because I've never done it, is poodle in towards Lulworth Cove itself. So I'm going to be a bit careful, coming very slow, and if I'm in and I'm okay, I'll have a quick film around. Yeah, should be pretty cool. Yeah, so we are actually in Lulworth Cove right now. It's not deep at all. So, but yeah, one of Dorset's beauty spots. Nice little walk from here actually to Durdle Door. Yeah. We're on. What we got? Jigging rod. We've come east. Lovely.
Where can you safely transport the ship regarding safety navigation area?
Oi! Oh, they are lovely. Fat mackerel. Absolute beasts. Look at them going crazy. Decent mackerel, that's what we want. Bosh. Yeah, so I've come east, went right near Kimmeridge, and yeah, I got them 3 mackerel. There's a charter boat that we went on last year, I think it was, and he's anchored up near here. I'm thinking, well, if he's anchored up here, I'll anchor up here myself. Got some nice fresh bait now, fresh mackerel, and yeah, a couple of rods down again. Have a little play with the jigging rod again. So a couple of hours here. It's good for them. It should be good for me. Fingers crossed. Oh, fish on! I've got enough charge. And I've got enough battery. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, the fresh mackerel makes all the difference. No, it's still a dogfish. Even here, a dogfish. Ah, yeah, really beautiful where we are. Rods are in. I'm going to get the spinning rod going with some plastics in a sec. That's Kimmeridge over there. Beauty spot. But this is why this mackerel is so so big. All them little sand eels on its stomach. Yeah, that's why there's a big one. Look, just in there, you can see it.
Yeah, so unfortunately,
That's why there's a big boy.
I suffered a microphone issue on the video. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but I'm going to have to do a bit of over-the-top commentary, I'm afraid. I think in this little section here, we're on to another eel. Nothing substantial. Nothing to shout home about. Don't even think I get a good camera shot, to be honest. Back it goes. Yeah, slimy hands. Always the gloves with the eels. Too slippery otherwise. Not entirely sure what happens here. Might be the first of a decent bream, to be honest. Yeah, it was. Oops. Yeah, so this fell at the back by the engine, but this was the start of a run of some very nice bream. Some nice colours around the head area, and stupidly I got all excited and thought they were gilt heads because they had like a bit of a yellow bar at the top of their head. But our local WhatsApp group were quick to point out they're just black bream, and now looking at them, it's completely obvious they're black bream. They're really nice, decent size. They're about 38 to 40 centimetres, most of them. Yeah, it's a good size fish. And you can see the jigging rod to the left of the screen is bouncing up and down. All I did was leave some sabikis about halfway down in the water, just bobbing up and down with the boat, and the mackerel was still hitting them. So I'm completely oblivious at this point. It's waffling away. Now I've realised what's going on. Here we go, another mackerel. All chuffed with myself. Little plan worked. If you've got enough water movement and the boat's bobbing enough, the rod will obviously bounce up and down as well with a decent sized weight at the bottom. I always use like I showed earlier, a slow jig, 200 gram usually, if I'm honest. There we go. Another mackerel. And on this section, I think I lose the bait here. The other rod starts going. I think this is quite terrible actually. I think I put the rod in the rod holder and you start seeing the lead and the hook swing round like a swing ball. Here we go. Round and round and round and round. Do not do this at home. Turn the camera. Oh no, it's the jigging rod again. Started bouncing away. Ooh, nearly. Another mackerel. Good size mackerel actually around these parts. And then the bream rod starts bouncing away again. It's a good size as well. Apparently the colouring on the head is something to do with their male, and it's the breeding season. Whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. What I've been told. Yeah, really vivid colours on the head. Getting a nice fish. Watercolour still not great at this point. Then we're on to what I think is the last catch of the day. I think this was the double hook up, two real good sized fish. Quite a bend in the rod, quite a lot of fights. Case of getting them in, we're in. I'm really quite excited by this, as you'll see in a sec. Yeah, I think these were the two biggest ones. Let's have a look. Yeah, good size. I think these were very close, if not 40 centimetres. Yeah, it's even bigger, I think. Real decent. Lovely. I think I called it there. 4 really nice fish. Not a bad end to what started off as a tough day. Get back to the marina.
So we're back in the marina. Cracking day out in the end. Really enjoyed it. A different spot. Didn't tend to go there. It proved to be alright. The fish were pretty big. So it's a really nice day. Love it here. But the boys on the WhatsApp group have told me these are black bream, which has burst my bubble. But I wish big things. But I thought, what is marking? Here's a gilt head. Anyway, I'll say good day nonetheless. I'll catch you all soon.